Hey, happy Monday to everybody. I am Mike North, and this is 560WIND.com, the 30 in 5. That's right, 30 minutes worth of news in 5 minutes, designed to get you people on the go, ready and willing and able with all the information you'll need throughout the day. Don't forget to check out John and Amy every single morning on WIND 560. Check out all the lineup situations we have when you come to us in the 30 and 5 on 560WIND.com. Dan Weldon, gone at the age of 33. That starts out our news today. Sad situation, two-time Indianapolis 500 winner, good family man. You never read about him off the track. You never saw him in altercations with people. He had a lovely wife. He had two very young children. One was 7 months old. The other one was like 5 or 6, I believe, years old. So you know what? You never know when it's going to happen. Now today we have the people coming out. Is racing safe enough? It's car racing, you morons. Dan Weldon and all the people that did that, salute to him yesterday, said if they're going to die, that's the way they want to die. You're not going to be able to save everybody. There was a 15-car pileup yesterday. Accident. One man. And it wasn't a good day for that family and for Dan. One man passed away. The other 14 people are going to be okay from what we understand. The other 14 cars. So how much safer can you make it? If you saw the crash, you know that if it's 10, 15, 20 years ago, there's more than one person gone. So you know what? It's a sad situation. I know that when they call off races, it's not a good thing. There's no way anybody could go right now. There's a heavy, heavy heart with Indy racing, and you heard from people from Castronovas to Danica Patrick with their condolences today. So condolences to Dan Weldon's family, and of course, gone way too soon. They're saying right now there were too many cars. Now that's something they should address. So a lot of these tracks, like the Indianapolis 500 track, which is a 2.5 mile oval, different than the Las Vegas track where they raced yesterday, which is only 1.5 miles. So you don't have as much mileage to spread. The oval's not as big. It's tight, so there can be some issues. I'm Mike North for the Village of Rosemont. From the 9th largest convention center to restaurants to theaters, sports venues, and hotels. 5 minutes from O'Hare, you got it all here. Rosemont, you can't miss it. Herman Cain taking hits on his 999 plan. There are problems. We knew there'd be problems when you're changing the tax code. You know what's funny? There's problems with 999. Has everybody thought about asking if there's problems with the tax code that has 17,000 pages to it? And the 39, 29, and 15 plan? I don't care if there's a problem with his plan. That can be adjusted like he said yesterday. How do you adjust the plan we have now, where normal people have to go pay to have their taxes done? Whatever he's got is going to be easier. And if his doesn't pass, we do know this. The time is ripe. And if the politicians on both sides don't jump up and change the tax code, like Herman Cain, if that isn't a message to everybody else, hey, why don't you come up with your own tax code? Quit worrying about health care and quit worrying about passing business plans and everything else, you know, like President Obama's doing today. President Obama in North Carolina trying to pass his jobs plan. Here's what I want to ask him. It was defeated in the Senate by your own people. You guys run the Senate. So if you're trying to convince the people that you need your jobs plan passed, shouldn't you just go into the Senate and bend some more arms and try to get it passed? Now they're going to do it in pieces. It's just like opening a hot dog stand. You don't build the whole building at once. You build like the door first, then you maybe build the floor. Is he kidding me? Is he absolutely kidding me? Now it didn't pass as a whole bill, so now you're going to try to sneak it in bits and pieces. Really overmatched as a businessman. There's no question about it. By the way, Lady Gaga, does she have an original thought? She serenaded Bill Clinton like she was Marilyn Monroe. She's ripped off Madonna. She's ripped off Annie Lennox from the Eurythmics. She is this generation's plagiarist. Her talent is good. She's a very gifted songwriter, but as far as an entertainer, she doesn't have a mind of her own. And I just wonder how many songs, how many words from songs has she stolen from? Because if she's stealing acts, does she know there's film of this stuff? Does she know that what she does with President Clinton, people are going to go, that sounds like Marilyn Monroe. Have an original thought. You're not impressing me. You're a basic Madonna impersonator. Want to wish best wishes to my brother Danny, who has a problem. He had brain surgery last week. He's convalescing now. It was just his birthday. He's doing much, much better. We talked over the weekend. We met over the weekend. I have some other things that I got to put on hold while I try to take care of my little brother. But you know what? He's a warrior. He's a friend, and he's my best. He's my best guy. So Danny, I'm with you, buddy. Bears win last night. Absolutely huge. Big time yesterday. And the Dallas Cowboys lose, and they're questioning Jason Garrett, now this defensive genius who decided to have Tom Brady have the ball with minutes left on the clock to come back and beat him. It's going to be nice out today. Beautiful. Check out the rest of the weather forecast around the country. Thanks for listening to the 30 and 5 on 560 WIND.com.
I'm Mike North for the Village of Rosemont. From the 9th largest convention center to restaurants to theaters, sports venues, and hotels. 5 minutes from O'Hare. You got it all here. Rosemont, you can't miss it.